Cookery Grade 10, Quarter 3. Prepare stocks, sauces and soups, and poultry and game dishes. Our topic is store and reconstitute stocks, sauces, and soups. Stock basics. The French word stock is fond, meaning bottom, ground, or base. Since 16th century, the quality of sauces and soups has depended upon the stocks that are used as their base. Learning the skills of making stocks will allow you to build sauces and soups on a strong foundation. A stock is the liquid that forms the foundation of sauces and soups. Simmering various combinations of bones, vegetables, and herbs extracts their flavors to create this foundation. The elements of stock. A stock is composed of 4 ingredients: the nourishing element, the mirepoix, the bouquet garni, and the liquid. These ingredients are usually mixed in the following proportions to make most stocks: 5 parts nourishing element, 1 part mirepoix, 1 bouquet garni, and 10 parts liquid. The nourishing element. The most important ingredients in stock is the nourishing element. A nourishing element includes any one or any combination of the following: fresh bones of beef, lamb, chicken, fish, veal, or game; meat trimmings, fish trimmings for fish stock, vegetable for vegetable stock. The nourishing element provides flavor, nutrients, and color. Some nourishing elements may bring other benefits to the stocks, such as the bone, which adds gelatin. The mirepoix. It is a mix of coarsely chopped vegetables that is used in a stock to add flavor, nutrients, and color. The ingredients vary with each recipe, but usually include 2 parts onion, 1 part celery, and 1 part carrots. The bouquet garni. French for garnish bouquet. A bouquet garni is a combination of fresh herbs and vegetables such as carrots, leeks, celery, thyme, and parsley stems that are tied in a bundle with butcher's twine. This bundle is added directly to the liquid and is allowed to simmer. The bouquet garni is removed before the stock is used in other foods. The liquid, almost always in the form of water, makes up the largest portion of stock. The liquid used to make stock should be cold when begin to cook. This brings out the maximum flavor of the ingredients and prevent the stock from turning cloudy. When all the ingredients are prepared, the ratio of liquid to the nourishing element should be 2:1. Store and reconstitute stock, sauces, and soups. Stock is a clear flavored liquid that freezes well. Chilled stock can be frozen in 1-gallon amounts to be used for sauces. However, once a stock has been used to make a sauce, the sauce itself should not be frozen. Sauces do not freeze well and should be made in amounts needed on the day of the production. The stock should never be put in the refrigerator while it is hot. The large volume of hot liquid can raise the internal temperature of the refrigerator to the point that the stock will cool sufficiently within 2 hours and may warm everything else in the refrigerator. A good way to cool the stock is to place the hot stock pot in a sink full of cold water and ice cubes until it is lukewarm, but it should not exceed 1 hour. After leaving it uncovered for the first half hour and stirring occasionally to cool, it should be covered with an upside-down plate to prevent evaporation, which would cause the stock to become too concentrated. Refrigerated stock cools better in a shallow pans. If covered, a stock lasts up to 5 days, but it is best if you use it in 2 days. Storage of starch and sauces. Sauces and starches should be kept in airtight container and stored in a cool, dry place away from the moisture, oxygen, lights, and pests. Food made with starches contains egg, milk, cream, or other dairy products, of all which them prone to bacterial contamination and to food-borne illnesses. Sauces made with these ingredients should be kept out of temperature danger zone. Thickened sauce should always be prepared, served, and stored with caution. These products should be stored in the refrigerator and never left to stay for a long time at room temperature. The following are storing equipment: glass, plastic container, stock pot, and refrigerator. Ways to reconstitute stocks. Skim the surface and strain off the stock through a china cup line with several layers of cheesecloth. Cool the stock as quickly as follows. Number 1. Set the pot in a sink with blocks, rock, or some other objects under it. This is called venting. This allows cold water to flow under the pot or around it. Number 2. Run cold water into the sink, but not higher than the level of the stock. Number 3. Stir the pot occasionally so the stocks cool evenly. Number 4. Cooling stock quickly and properly is important. Improperly cooled stock may spoil in 6 to 8 hours. When cool, refrigerate the stock in covered containers. Stock will keep 2 to 3 days if properly refrigerated. Stock can also be frozen and will last for several months. Here are some ways to reconstitute stocks, sauce, and soup. By adding water and by using other liquid like evaporated milk, coconut milk, and fruit juices. A time to remember. This is Maylene Huliganga. Thank you for watching.